Hey guys, this is video number 2, going over the sit-ups, alright? So hopefully you watched my push-up video. If not, it's okay, you want to start with the sit-ups, that's perfectly fine. But at the end of the day, all this is about helping you improve, okay? I talked about it before in my first video. As non-commissioned officers, just as human beings, period, we should want to give back. As NCOs, we want to make sure our soldiers are taken care of 100%. We got promotion boards, we have families we have to take care of, and all of these things help them get promoted, help them, feel more confidence in themselves, which will help them make stronger leaders. People in general, civilians, man, how good does it feel when you can do 35 push-ups, 50 push-ups, 75 push-ups? You start feeling good about yourself, you start eating the right foods, and it just snowballs from there. It's about living the most healthiest lifestyle that you can live. Don't get me wrong, reward yourself. After your PT test, you knocked it out, you're feeling proud, you're feeling confident, you want to go eat that burger, you want to go eat that chocolate pie, go ahead and do it, because you earned it. And that's the key, is to use those as rewards, not as everyday choices, because when you do everyday choices like that, you're really not going to deliver the results that you want to achieve, okay? So sit-ups, part 2 of the 1Day4Life challenge. I see a lot of bad technique with sit-ups. I can't stress this enough. I talked about it in the first video. It's all about technique. Now with the sit-ups, you gotta breathe. You have to breathe. If you're just knocking them out, you're gonna suffocate yourself. You're gonna wear yourself out. Point blank, you're gonna wear yourself out. And then what happens when you wear yourself out? You stop. You have to maximize the 2 minutes that you're given, okay? Talked about it before. Your minimum, what is it? For me, it was 45. What is it for you? What is your maximum? Can you get in the middle, You really, on a PT test, you really want to strive for 90% in each category. You do that, squared away, that's 270. You're squared away. When it comes to promotion board, Sergeant Major, president of the board, and the board members are going to be very impressed with that, because it shows that you've committed, you've worked a little extra. Because all PRT, physical readiness training, and FM 7-22 covers, it just sustains, it just maintains your PT score. It's up to you to do a little extra on the side to increase your score. So what I want to do right now is just talk about some technique and about breathing, a little bit about the sit-ups, okay? Let's get back down on the floor. I want to talk about positioning first of your feet, okay? When you have somebody hold your feet, you want to talk to them prior to the exam, because they're going to be holding your feet. They don't know where you like to be. On the PT test, the only thing that has to keep contact with the ground is your heel, okay? That's it. Muscle groups. When you have somebody hold the bottom of your feet, it's going to affect your lower part of your abs. And you may burn that out. So what I do at first is have them hold right up by my ankles. Because what that affects mainly is my legs. So if my legs get tired while I'm doing the sit-ups, then I can have them move down to the feet. But I communicate that first to whoever's holding my feet so that they know. That if I say, go down, go down, go down while I'm doing it, they just move down like this. But communication is the key. Now when you're doing your exam, the only thing at the beginning that has to have contact with the ground is you have your interlocked hands, right? And it has to hit the ground. But your elbows, these guys, they don't have to. When you come up and you come back down, your shoulder blades are underneath. Touch the ground, up. You don't have to come all the way down and have your head touch the ground. Alright? When you're coming up for the sit-up, right here, you gotta blow out. You got to blow out. Exaggerate with it. Exaggerate. Alright? It's okay. Fall back. Come up. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Exaggerate. Breathing is by far one of the most important things on your sit-ups. Alright? Now, coming up, I see some people coming all the way past. You don't have to pass. You just have to be at. All right? So you come back down, come up. Okay? You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. You got to give it everything you got. If you just show up at the PT test and you don't practice sit-ups and practice some of those techniques, you're going to burn yourself out. And you're probably not going to reach your minimum, or you might get to your minimum a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 more. Just barely passing the PT test. For me, right now, I learned it's not good enough. You can do more. While you're watching TV, bam, 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 flipping the channels, you're eating your popcorn, you're eating your chips, you're sucking down your soda, you know what I mean? There's all stuff that's going to hurt you doing your PT test because it's in your stomach and your sit-ups, okay? So give it everything you got. To maximize, you don't want to rest at all doing the sit-ups. If you have to rest up here, right? But you need to just keep going. So when you're practicing the 120 club we talked about in the first video, don't have anybody hold your feet, because it's going to force yourself to use this area, okay? And it's actually going to build up strength. 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups unassisted. 30 push-ups, 30 sit-ups unassisted, all the way up to 120. You practice some of those techniques, I'm guaranteeing you, your push-ups are going to be successful. Your sit-ups are going to be successful. You got 6 months between the exams. 6 months. Bam. Bam. All that time you need to use. You need to use it. And you can. You just have to get off your butt and make it happen. Okay? Any questions you got about this video? You're not really believing me. Alright? I couldn't do 45 sit-ups. I couldn't do them. 45 sit-ups. Can you do 45 sit-ups? I couldn't. Now I did 94 inside my 2 minutes. Alright? So I'm proud of my efforts, but I want you to be proud of yours. So make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Let's get it done and feel good about yourself. Get some confidence inside you because you're worth it. You deserve it. Okay? Like I always say, to be part of 1 Day for Life, all you need is a little discipline, a little bit of action, and most importantly, guys, you need you to commit 1 day for life. Go get it, guys. Knock this challenge out, be successful, and reap the rewards, guys. Talk to you soon.